Hi, it's Dwayne at Modders Inc., and we're here at the Patriot Suite 2019 CES. So what we got over here is, well, everybody knows, right? RGB, RGB, RGB. So inside of this itty bitty tiny system is an M.2 that has, well, what do you guess? RGB. They are the first ones to come up with the RGB on the SSDs here. It looks pretty cool. The lighting effects you can do. It does kind of make the size a little big, but you know, if you're into all the RGB coloring, you got to have this to complete your system. We're over at the memory section for Patriot, and what I have in my hand right now is the brand new Viper Steel. This is 4400 memory. They guarantee it to hit 45, and they're still doing tweaks, and it looks like they're going to be able to hit 5,000. The great thing about this for me is no RGB. Yay! Right? Starting to get away from that a little bit, but this looks really good. Nice heat spreader, kind of got a gray, maybe silverish color to it. Still kind of in the development area. Like I said, it's 4400, guaranteed to hit 45, trying to get it to hit 5,000 easily. So also over in the memory area here, what we're looking at is we got the new SSDs, and they've got the newer ones here for the 2.5s, but they also have their M.2s. And this one, if you don't like the RGB one, you can get the non-RGB style. Same read and writes. Actually, it's a little faster because you don't have to have the LEDs on there. That can lower the read and writes a little bit because they have to use up that energy. It has the heatsink on it. It will help increase performance because, well, you're moving heat. Heat decreases performance. So we've stepped over to the thumb drive area, or the portable drives, if you want to call it. And brand new to them is going to be the Viper Fang. So it's a brand new one that they've come out with. It's got the 400 write speeds on it, and it's a USB 3.1 Gen 1. This is what's new for 2019. So Viper also has a rollout mouse pad. So yes, it's flexible, but if you kind of notice, it has color around the outside of it, and it is. So it's actually controllable as LEDs. It's got a power pack, an LED pack on the side here that sends out the coloring all the way around. So this is an extended pad. It's a huge pad, lights up everywhere. Also, it's controlled by software, so it has its individual. You can do the coloring that you want. The other cool thing about it is that it is sound reactive. So if you're playing a game or if you got music going on, you can actually make the pad flash and do all the things as the sounds are happening on the screen or during the game. So we're at the mouse station. We got a brand new mice from Patriot. So what we've got is the V55-1 and the V55-0. So the V55-1 is a right-handed mouse. Sorry, people, you know, sometimes that happens. There's not a lot of lefties out there. But it starts off at a DPI of 6,200 and goes high as 12,000 DPI. It has 8 buttons, which 7 are programmable, which is really nice. I like the feel. I can actually grip it without having to feel like I'm hitting a bunch of buttons accidentally, which I really love about that part of it. But a surprise is they do have a left-handed mouse. So it's symmetrical, and it's going to be good for either left or right, because sometimes, as we were talking about earlier, that sometimes you want to reach somewhere because you're working on something and grab it with your left hand, or you want to grab it with your right hand. It's got programmable buttons. Both set of buttons are on each side. This one has a DPI. Starts off at 5,000, goes as high as 10,000. everybody knows about the keyboard. We actually have it on Modders Inc. We did a review on that. There is going to be a revision 2 because people were talking about that they would like to be able to change the lighting on the sides and the bars. So we were told that that's going to be in a software and a firmware update. So that'll be coming along very shortly. Once we know about that, we'll push it out to you guys. All right, well, thanks for walking around with us at the Patriot Suite at CES 2019.